Welcome back to another episode of Table 500. It's my first Table 500 back from the YCS, but you're probably going to see this like 2 weeks later. Regardless, we have something a little different. It's artifacts. I don't know if it's pure artifacts. I don't know what it is exactly, but we'll see what our friend here can come up with. This is an artifact deck that focuses on going into number 5 to beat down opponents. However, it can also go into CXYZ, Bury and Hope. How do you say that? Is it Chaos XC? Is that what the C stands for? Is it Chaos? I don't watch the anime. Okay, I don't watch cartoons. Says the guy with a YouTube channel dedicated to children's card game about the cartoons. Anyway, listen. Semantics aside, CXYZ, Bury and Hope to get 10,000 attack and Odd Eyes Raging Dragon to nuke my opponent's field. That's a pog. Okay. So I don't know what number 5 is, but I guess we'll just load it up here and see exactly what we're capable of. All right, this looks like a... Now, this is a hand. This right here, that's a hand. I don't know what it ends with. I don't know what it does, but that's a hand, okay? So Bagel Attack, you guys know what this does, hopefully, by now. It pops an artifact. It pops one of your set cards, your own set cards, during your opponent's turn if you summon it. I think Star Drawing is becomes 5 when you normal it. Sanctum, special artifact from your deck. Vira, I don't know what this one does. So when opponent's monster declares a direct attack, you can special this from your hand. Okay. And if it's special summoned during your opponent's turn, you can pop all spell and trap zones. Oh, in your spell or trap zone. All of them? Isn't that just a better Bagel Attack? Up to 2 set cards you control. Destroy all cards in your spell or trap zones. Okay. Well, I guess this one gives you more control. And yeah, pretty much Vira is like just... It's just I don't know. Which one's what? Is this the boneless Vira or is this the boneless Bagel Attack? I don't know. Diet Pepsi doesn't sponsor this stream, but if they did, it would be the best stream in the world. Let's see where you go from here. And also the rank up Astro Force. I think that just... okay, yeah, set pass. What else was I expecting turn 1 with artifacts? Don't worry, this is the beginning of new things. This is the beginning of new things. I don't know what your opponent's doing, but he seems to have opened the PP. Your opponent really looks like he's opened the PP here. It's not the PP. Why didn't you scythe him? Why didn't you just scythe him? DD really needs their extra deck. Otherwise, they just have like, oh, 0 attack Copernicus. That's a pog. I'm pretty sure you could have just did that. Anyway, you're going to pop your Bagel Attack, special it back. Yeah, okay. What does this one do? Your opponent cannot target artifacts for attacks for the rest of this turn. Cool. So you've got 2 level 5 plays. Rank 5 plays. Well, not really, because Master Rule 4. That's a good mechanic. Okay, so this is number 5. This here is number 5. Let's finally have a look at, see what this is. 2+ level 5 monsters. Gains 1,000 for each material attached to it. Well, this has material can attack all your opponent's monsters once each. At the end of the battle phase, if this battled, you can activate one of these effects. Throw a monster in your grave and attach it. Throw one card in your opponent's grave and place it on top of their deck. So you can brick your opponent with Allure. That's not really bricking your opponent. You know what I mean? Okay. So we're going to rank up into Odd Eyes Raging Dragon. Never actually seen this guy properly get summoned. I swear I've pulled like 4 of this in like shitty packs at locals, but I don't actually know what it does. So if you can pendulum summon level 7, you can pendulum this from your extra. If this is in the monster zone is destroyed, place it in your pendulum zone. This is XC summon using XC monster as material. It gains these effects. Okay, so this should get the effects, right? Because the rank up is considered an XC summon, right? So you can make it a second attack during each battle phase, or you can detach one, destroy as many cards your opponent controls as possible, and it gains 200 for each. So that's like blasting your opponent for plus 600, and then you attack twice for game. Is that what we're doing? 36. That's 72, I think. That's game. Raging Dragon for game. Okay. Now we're seeing where this deck goes. Odd Eyes Raging Dragon. Let's see if your deck can defeat the most, what's the word? Utopia strategy with Vajam. Seed. Seed. Dealings, pitch, Cadicus, set seed, and pass. Duality into double cyclone. Set 5 card D-pass. Oh boy, Duster. That's a pog. Goblinberg. Chain Kage. Make lightning. Wow, that's a pog. That's a pog. Make lightning. I don't know why you're not just sanked it. Why not just scythe him on his turn? I mean, I guess maybe that's because you just want to like. Maybe I think you probably want to prioritize bringing out Bagel Tack, right? Or Vira. Okay, that's all your back row. That wasn't necessary. That was really overkill. That was genuinely overkill. You could have just brought out Bagel Tack, and then Bagel Tack could have popped the Bagel Tack. Does that work? Is he only once per turn? Okay, it's hard once per turn. I don't know. I didn't see the point of you popping your own double cyclone. But let's see if you can handle a Utopia strategy. So I think this is draw 1 for each different name or something. Can't remember exactly. Okay, that's a 5 material Chimera. And you're going to attack the set monster. Seed. Seed. Just negated. You're a Doom Chimera Dragon. Is that game? 5,000. Attack directly. Ignition. Pop Vira. Vira bring itself back. Destroy all your back row. Achilles shield protects you for the turn. Uh-oh. Let's see where we can go for. Can you make another Doom Dragon? Oh, hello. That's C101 Silent Honor Arc. Up into CXC Bury in Hope. What? What just happened? How do you even make this? Gains 1,000 for each material. Target a number in your grave until your opponent's next end phase. Name becomes that monster's. Replace this effect with that one. You can only use this once per turn. So I'm assuming you copied the effect of Doom Chimera Dragon, right? Is that what you did? Something like that, right? Honor Arc Steel, get a material. Doom Chimera. Okay, that's really confusing. That's some big brain plays. But let me tell you something. That seed play was pretty funny. Because you invested your entire back row into this one monster. And he didn't do anything. And you didn't do anything with it. Okay, anyway, so Cyber Dragons, that's a pog. Parapsychroid into Desires. Machine Dupe, that's Exodia. No, it's not. Because you drew one, you drew 2 of them. Fear. I'm gonna make the Zeger guy. Infinity. This is garbage. This is trash. This doesn't do anything. You could have made Clifford Genius, and then are you even playing it? You are. Yeah, you should have made Clifford Genius and then Machine Duped, or I don't know. I'm sure there was a combo there. Let's see what you can do to counteract this play. Duality, negate. You shouldn't have did that. You should have set your cards first, because that basically tells your opponent you don't have anything to play with. So you should have just activated it straight away, just to see if they had any kind of response. Or you could have held it for the next turn and then play around this with chaining Sanctum and stuff like that, just to force that bait, perhaps. You're going to out his Infinity regardless, because you're going to Sanctum, and he's going to negate it, and then Sanctum's going to pop the Infinity, which a lot of people forget, but there you go. Sanctum has a second effect when it's destroyed. You're going to Ignition into Artifact Moral Attack, double Cycloning, Moral Attack effect. Doesn't target, by the way. Big if true. Don't know why. It's just so random. They just thought, hey, let's just make this not target. Why aren't you setting these? Is there any reason you didn't set this? Okay, we're gonna rely on our one singular Moral Attack. That's fine. We're gonna rely on our one singular Moral Attack. Yeah, I don't know, negating Duality. I don't. Okay, see, that was bad, right? Because, you know, isn't he a... No, he's a fairy. Okay. What... See, you could have... Like, if you attack... If this is game, I could have understood this play. But you just kind of got rid of 3 monsters versus 1 for no reason. And, I don't know. I'm sure you could have done something. Maybe not. I could be wrong. All right, special summoning Vira from your hand. This card is really cool. Like, you could just activate it, like, and instantly and just pop all your back row. This is legitimately the best artifact, I think. Yeah, this is 100% the best artifact. I think it's Catechist that's drawing 1, right? Each time enough artifact is special, draw 1. So you special twice, you drew 1. That's a Doom Dragon. That's a Doom Dragon. That's 1,000. That's 46. That's an effect, attaching 1, 6k. So at the end of the battle phase, you can attach 1, right? Yes. You should have put something on the top of his graveyard to brick him. But yeah, that's a slow, grindy game there. Doom Dragon there, putting in the work. Let's see exactly what your list is. This abominable mess. Shared right. He's prepared for the Sky Striker meta on YJO Pro. Yeah, good luck, buddy. You're not going to play against Sky Striker on this website. Trust me, you're not going to play against Sky Striker on this website. You need to play more cards that beat Ancient Gears and burn. Is there any artifacts that stop burn? I feel like there is, right? I feel like there has to be some. Like, look at this. Fail not. Target an artifact in your grave and set it. When a card would destroy a spell trap you control while this is in your hand, return one. Special it. Lancia, everyone's favorite card. Lancia is an insane card. That's going to be broken in some certain formats. It's just going to be straight up insane. Oh my god. Can you imagine this in Thunder Dragons? Doesn't that just end their turn? It's pretty stupid. You should play Lilith. Yeah, you should play Lilith over Card Car. Card Car's too slow. Play Lilith. Search Sanctum. GG. There you go. That's my advice for you. Replace it with replace Card Car for Lilith. Even Star Drawing, I don't even think it's that great. Maybe just play some hand traps instead. Or more Poppy Boys. I don't know, I think maybe you've got enough Poppy Boys. Yeah, you've definitely got enough Poppy Boys. 9 Poppy Boys, that's fine. Okay, anyway. No main deck Scythe. Yeah, you don't know what you're doing there, buddy, do you? You don't know what you're doing. Well, this has been pure artifacts. Let me know what you guys think down in the description below. Check the description as well if you want to find out how to take part into Table 500. And until next time, my name has been Artifact Vagina.